Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Europa Universalis IV with the newest DLC, Britannia. Welcome back to our Dutch campaign. We have no troops at home because we are currently in Spain. We're actually busy taking over, we're on the Iberian Peninsula. We're not in Spain, we're in Portugal. We've taken Lisbon from them. And now we're actually slowly but surely kicking their butt. We're destroying their fleet. This is not a good time to be Portugal, because they lost their big friend, Spain. There's nothing that we could really do about Spain falling in a personal union under Great Britain. So, yeah. We might have to rival Great Britain after this, though. With Portuguese Brazilian peasants that control the province now. Nuremberg is now under the occupation of these guys again. That is good. Just gotta try to slowly but surely get this under control here. There's still some troops, but the main body of the colonial troops of subjects of Portugal have actually been destroyed. We have some down here, but we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. And these guys want peace now. They've had enough. We'll embrace this. Just get into the next tech. Very good. So, that's done. We'll force out their main fleet again. Give them another whopping defeat. Come on, buddy. I want to see their fleet burn. Because that'll take them quite a while to rebuild from that status. Sure, we captured 5 ships, so we get 5 heavies out of this. I like it. Where are we going now? Straits of Gibraltar. Should we just put these guys on that coast now? Kind of feels like that would be the right thing to do if we want to get more concessions out of them. Down here with Chambers. We've also abolished the slave trade, which is kind of something that I've been wanting to do for a while. We'll push into that area. Wasteland. Oh, we can't go there. Damn it, we can't colonize further. That's alright. We still have another colonist ready. Let's do that then. Try to colonize as much as possible. Sure, that's done. How's it looking in the south? We still have those 43k. They're just running away. Means kind of that we can go on the offensive. Let them run. Commonwealth declared on Nogai. Yeah, they can't have any troops here. Why are they going? Really? You're gonna have no chance here doing that. I mean, it is their leader, Henrique. Let's see. I wonder if these guys are out of the lands, that if I can then stop my military access to Katsina. Might not be something that I can make happen. Yeah. We'll just have these guys move over. We have a level 8 fort over here in Fez. It's gonna take some time to siege down, but I'm mainly interested in the fleet, forcing them out again, and fighting them down. That's gonna be good. Okay, so that's good. We have no fort, so no one's gonna recapture that. Cebu. Yeah, we can deal with that. Just take him out, I guess. We need a leader here. I can't really pull any leader. We're way above the leader limit. Oh, we'll pull another one. So how's that looking? These guys kind of need to be frantically pulling their troops from Africa up. Because otherwise I really don't... Oh yeah, okay, they're doing it. Because otherwise I really don't see this going well for them. And that kind of takes the pressure off the south. I like that. We definitely take that gold mine from them. Uzbek is now a vassal of Jakand. Jakand is actually doing pretty well. Commonwealth has pushed further into the east. This should have put us, yeah, we're way up now. We're 200 development away from the Ottomans almost. Nice, very nice. I mean, Great Britain now has 1900. They have 1,000 on their own. We have 1,639 on our own. Yeah, all is as it should be. Declared war on Portugal. Are we embargoing Portugal? Why not? But we can. That should give us some power projection. I want to get above 50 if I can. Okay, Battle of Cebu has been won. Well, I took some losses though, so that's going to be nasty. We have Wallonian peasants and Cilician separatists. Really? Come on, you became my vassal. Voluntarily. Why do you think you have to be separatists here? That's weird. What the hell? These guys are just conquering completely unimportant areas. They have no strategic importance whatsoever, but they seem to have them. And there's New Wallonia, who apparently got access from British Columbia. Sure. Yeah, we're trying to become friends with Spain so we can actually support their independence. They love me. They absolutely love me. The problem is they're loyal. Like the huge empire of Spain. They're just like, yeah, we own half the world, but we're just better off under the mantle of the British crown. So sure. Whatever. Okay, looking good. We have the flying shuttle. Hans van Wijngaarden, a local inventor from Hennegau, has patented a new design for a wheeled shuttle that he promises to revolutionize weaving by eliminating the need for a second person to catch the shuttle as it passes through the warp threads. While productivity is still limited by the rate at which thread can be spun, already a major bottleneck in textile production, the shuttle is quickly spreading to weavers all over the country. If only spinners could keep up. So, provinces that produce wool, cloth, silk, cotton are more likely to trigger industrialization events, and we gain tube-based production in Hennegau. Very nice. Very nice. We also have coal now that we produce, right? Where are we? Yeah, over here. Coal is incredibly useful. What? State maintenance minus 20%. It really shouldn't. Coal should actually do something else. That's not quite as it was promised, but oh well. Furnace. Goods produced. I mean, it's very expensive, but it's actually said to increase the production of everything. New draperies, uniform regulations. Maybe it was too powerful. Yeah, we could upgrade our mortars. Let's go for that. None of our armies should be really stopped. Oh, no. They think this is a good idea. Sure. Come at me, bro. Come at me. That might be a good idea for them, actually. Doesn't really look too well, even though we're rolling nicely. I mean, we're doing tons of damage to them in the fire phase. Come on, roll something good! Finish them! Okay, very good. Very good. Our guys are victorious again. The problem is, I'll slacken my recruiting standards. Gain 40,000 manpower from it. That'll do. And we'll take that gold province from them again. We'll also force out that fleet. Let's do that again. They're down to 50, 44 heavies is what they've left. I think we gotta go for Fez. Yeah. Yeah, we have 3 siege with that leader, so it should not be too much of a problem. I will just continue to push this fleet out. And France has fully annexed Kilwa. I mean, they lost territory in the south of France, which is something that you rarely see. Very rarely. Won the siege of Benin. Very good. So now it's kind of time to give these guys the boot. That troop's marching up north now. So we've got Bambouk. I think we'll actually just split in two here. Take more territory. Definitely not going to stop the war until we've basically destroyed their naval superiority. Just want to get rid of that one. We also get tons of prestige and stuff from this. We kind of need to get a handle on these rebels. That's pretty annoying. All in all, so I guess I'll send my troops down. I want all this area to go. What? Really? I lost a heavy from this? Okay. Yeah, it's not looking too great. We could make peace with them if we wanted to. Okay, destroyed that army. Kind of want to push Portugal as hard as I possibly can. Stop them from being a factor in European politics, which is not as not what you can do with just one war, but we can make it a disastrous war for them, at least. At the very least, what we can do for them. Could also try to take away their coast. Army career, we could gain 15 army tradition. Nobility estate gains some loyalty, or we gain professionalism, lose some tradition. I think this is fine. Where are you going? Oh, okay. Ah. I mean, do we really want to siege down a level 8 fort? We could also just try to take a peace treaty now, see what we can actually get. So, clear this offer. We want them to concede Brazil. Gives me some aggressive expansion. Yeah, conceding La Plata is gonna be super expensive here. We can't even do it in one war. But I think it might be worthwhile to actually force them to concede La Plata. Like, that is the strongest thing that they have. I'm not quite there yet, but we'll get there. Force them to concede concede La Plata, and then we give as much of this area as possible to the Dutch Caribbean, I think. Yeah. Makes the most sense. Very annoying that... oh no, this is actually my occupation. Sure. Leave it. It's fine. Yeah. Force them to concede that to New Friesland, basically, which is going to be massively more powerful then. But it's also going to be a big land grab. Kicking them out of the whole of South America is going to be great. Absolutely great. It's going to make us very much more powerful. So it's definitely worth it to like work for that a little bit. So we'll continue to siege. We'll continue to fight. Those troops are now marching through the Sahara, up north, I think. Still can't cancel military access because there are troops inside their borders. Enemy troops. I mean, sure, but then make them pay if you could. Okay, we're 70. These guys are minus 200. These guys are minus 200. We're never going to be able to do anything with them. But Spain could be a thing. Spain could be a thing now. If only they can ever get... If only they can ever be annoyed enough. We'll also go ahead and improve with New Spain. Because why the hell not? Yeah, tax New Flanders. That's a tiny army. That's a tiny Portuguese army, and that is causing huge problems. Annoyingly enough, we'll have to kind of deal with those guys. Oh, that's also a Portuguese army. Let's get them. Kind of need to take some forts in the area. I think we'll actually try to push this towards a 100% war score. We lost the siege of Benin. I mean, that fell in 2 days or something. Very annoying. And now we gotta siege it down. Holy hell, it has 100 men in there. Can't really tell me that 100 men can stop 40,000. I mean, we've breached walls. Oh, really? Yeah, shouldn't have split these guys. That was probably not wise. Okay, we're done with this conversion. Very good. Let's go ahead. More conversions. Conversions are good. Yeah, this will take a long while, sieging a level 8 fort down, but I guess we'll live with it. There are no forts down this coast, so I'll just try to take the coast and make sure that their fleets have nothing to, no place to hide anymore. Although... Okay, let's go after these guys now. Those can't be joined right now. Yeah, my troops. And yeah, these guys are actually taking care of things. So let's go over here. Take care of those Portuguese troops. I have only 4k left. So, oh, and there's another 27k in the south. We might never get an opportunity like that again, though, to deal with the annoying... Oh, Portugal has a place here. I kind of want that to get them out of here, too. Because that'll make it much more difficult for them to get their fleets and everything. They have a colony here? Really? Okay. I got some strategic centers where they can... that they can use for things. There's a 20k army. There's a 33k army sieging down that place. I think things are looking decent for us. Things are actually looking decent, so let's come on up. They still have made no attempt to get their northern holdings back. We should see their war exhaustion rise quite significantly over time. I mean, they have 10 war exhaustion. We have no war exhaustion. New Limburg has 20. Because they're having major problems up there. Major problems. Excellent. We have another self-sustaining colony over here in Africa. So send more colonists out. Yeah. The more gold we have, the better, I'd say. Getting their coastline taken care of here. It's gonna be good. Oh yeah, right. No, we actually have to contend with Alaska as well, but we have some of our vassals actually doing things. These are our Indian. This is our Indian vassal. Fun. Yeah, this is not looking too good though. And the weird thing is, you kind of would want your vassals to do stuff, but they're just dreaming. They're just chilling over here. They're like, no, we're not going to do anything. We'll just hang out. Have our troops here, do nothing. I mean, it could be that Spanish Louisiana doesn't let them pass, but it's not really an excuse at this point. Oh yeah, we'll deal with these Portuguese troops. Should kind of solve that problem. Okay, yeah, that's done. And then we'll deal with these rebels, because they're actually being mightily annoying. And then I hope the rest of the troops actually try to take Rio de Prata now that we've smushed them up in the north. Okay, there are more rebels. Yeah, we'll take care of your rebels. Why not? They're taking away all our occupations. Alaska is taking its lands back. With 60%, we can get a ton more war score. We can gain 15.80 from just holding Lisbon. This place looks like it's about to fall. Not quite there, but yeah, we'll try to take that coast. We have no damaged ships, which means we can just bring that fleet out. Wait, at this point we might just send our trade fleet up north to trade again. Like, we probably don't need all those lights. And we could gain some more money. We're only making 30 per month. Dutch trading fleet. Okay. We'll just go ahead and protect trade in the English Channel, which is currently being dominated by England. A couple of war gallons in this one, but mostly this should be 2 deckers. I think we took the gallons from the Portuguese, actually. Maybe they just never upgraded them. Okay, yeah. That'll take care of these. And then slowly but surely, we should be able to push this war to a conclusion. Okay, those are the rebels. Yeah, things are happening here. Things are very much happening. This is still a bit of an annoyance, but it's annoyance that is going to be dealt with here by New Flanders, I hope. This is happening. We have 30k of the Dutch Caribbean in the south now. They're all set to siege down as much as possible, so that should help. Yeah, you can see tons of troops moving south, engaging them. This is going to be won pretty soon, I think. Which is probably why Portugal wants peace. We're not going to have that. No, sir. But you can ask. And then I can say no. So bring these guys to Pernambuco. Yeah, pretty happy. I mean, could try to get some troops way up here north, but I don't think I'm actually gonna bother with that. We'll just leave it. Like, if they want to siege that down, they can. It's not gonna help them. Here, on the other hand, we still have more annoying Portuguese troops. They shouldn't have any manpower left at this point. They still have 82,000. Oh yeah, we've way more than double their strength though. So this is totally fine. Ottomans. Yeah, Ottomans actually had to cede more land. Those idiots. So we're trading in coal now. Oh, really? We have the call for peace with just 72%. Actually, let's try to take the Portuguese army here. I don't want to let them run away. I would be wrong. If they come to dance, we'll take it. Oh yeah, man. They're losing massive amounts of troops. We're just always doing way more damage. I think that's just our infantry combat ability. Yep. That's how you deliver a beating. That's done. We'll take Sus. There's their fleet in Tlemcen. So we'll probably have a chance of taking out their fleet one more time. I can sustain a war even against the call for peace for quite a while. Because we have that natural war exhaustion reduction. And I'm willing to live with some decently severe war exhaustion in exchange for really defanging Portugal. Oh, we lost a battle down here. That's not good. Okay, looks like I have to send my troops down. Oh yeah, there are even some Portuguese troops. Swing plow, experimenting with new shapes in an iron-covered mold board. A local inventor from Galway, Antonius de Houtman, has created a much lighter plow that is easier and more efficient to work with. Together with other recent inventions in the field of farming tools, the new plow promises to greatly increase the productivity of agriculture in our country. Provinces are now more likely to trigger industrialization events. Gain 2 base production in Galway. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we still have some troops down here, which could be annoying. Portuguese, Brazil. We'll deal with these first. And then we'll move on. This is dealt with. Very good. Kind of need to close the way for them to move up and down. And we'll just force them to release all these provinces. But there's some gold to be had. We should take the gold mine from them at least. Letting them have that is not a good idea. So this place is completely blockaded. It's luckily only a level 6 fort, but I think we're fine by trying to go for a breach here right away. Don't want to get too much war exhaustion. We can sustain a decent amount of war exhaustion, but I don't want to push it. Great Britain has announced me as a rival. I think that makes sense. So we definitely will go after Great Britain at some point. Let's hope these guys' liberty desire actually goes up. There's really no way that we can... Well, what I could do is probably sabotage reputation against Great Britain. Something I could do. Think about it. We'll go to you. Yeah, Great Britain no longer considers Portugal as a rival, which is interesting. The weird thing is people should be kind of lining up to be our friends, but they really aren't. But yeah, Tondo is gonna get it next, I think. They're a very tasty target. And this will bring the whole Philippines under our banner. I mean, Ming, to be quite frank, there aren't really any risk here. They are really not a problem. Ethiopia in combination with Persia is actually strong enough to probably fight against the Ottomans, so I'll just leave it for now. These guys are still staunchly allied with Kaffa, which always gives us the in to fight them without Persia, so that's good. And yeah, I'm actually really happy with how things are going here. Very, very nice. Okay, so there are more Portuguese troops. Can't go after them right now because we gotta siege things down. Yeah, they want peace. They want it badly. I'm not gonna give it to them because I'm evil. Finally, we'll get rid of all the border gore in South America. That's gonna be beautiful. Okay, so this happened. Yeah, we might just as well stay here. Get that under our control before we go somewhere else. Why is Korumba not colonized? Did we have an uprising there? Or what? Colonial Brazil. I mean, sure. Guess I don't care too much about that place. Still building ships in the east. And we have New Flanders getting uppity. Blockade the local rulers. We get plenty of prestige whenever we go for another peace treaty. Come on. Force their fleet out again. I'm gonna run out of places where they can hide their fleet. 42%. Okay, we converted some heretics. Not that many places left. Yeah, we have another 11 warships further in the east. How strong are Spain? How strong is Spain? 200,000, and Great Britain has another 200,000. So if we build up a little further, we're actually going to be able to take them on. Big question is the navy. Great Britain has 140 heavy, so we need to build up substantially. Spain has 100, so taking these guys on is going to be a whole other level of difficult, especially in terms of naval engagements. We probably have to build up a lot before we do that. But at least destroying Portugal is going to be a big boon. And there goes their fleet, being forced out into sea. Otherwise we would burn their ships in the harbor. Moving on up. Okay, we can do that again. We can force them out again. We won the siege of Saar. Go here. Ooh. Really? That is kind of a futile attempt. Oh, we have a level 8 fort down here now. Yeah, good luck sieging that one down. That's not going to be fun, buddies. Actually, considering that, we probably might want to go for a bit of a fort building program later down the line. Maybe not now, though. It's probably not something that you do during wartime. How's this going? Kind of would like to get that. We might need it in a potential peace treaty, so I'll go and occupy it. Malwa declared war on Persia. Okay, I'm gonna say a big war here between Persia, Ethiopia, and Malwa. On the other hand, it's only Persia. Is Ethiopia not gonna come in? Really? They're no longer allied with Persia. Interesting. That doesn't bode well for Ethiopia, to be quite honest. I probably have to conquer them next, just to take their trade stuff. Not really interested in Kaffa. So Ethiopia is on the list, and Tondo is on the list over here. And at some point, we're definitely going to be strong enough to take over Spain and Great Britain. This looks kind of good. Yeah, tons of our troops are engaging these guys. Okay, we can do that here and here. We can ping them out into the open sea a couple of times more. But yeah, for now, I'm going to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, you can leave a like. All that kind of good stuff. I see you in the next episode. Thanks, and bye-bye.